Good morning. Come into hands together at the heart. Breathe in and go up with your arms. Ooh, catch your hands if you can and go over and over and up. Good morning. We're starting with some dynamic half moons, and you're breathing as you go over. Breathe in, exhale over. You can think about gently rib tucking here to protect the back. And we're going to stay on a side. Now, if you can, stay on one side with both arms up for just a moment. Breathe in. You can even pull your wrist if you want a bonus. And you can add on your hand coming down. You can add your foot crossing over. Breathe in. Inhale, tilt down a little. Good morning, and that's your back. Inhale, come up and catch your hand if you would like, your wrist, and you're pulling it over. Both arms up for a moment. Stay there. I'm just going to slip this one sweatshirt off and go over. And then you can take your hand down and then your other foot crosses. Breathe into your right rib cage. Feel how nice that is on the shoulders and the back. Breathe in, in. Good. A little tilt forward gets that back a little bit more. Take an inhale to come up. Now, both feet are underneath the hips. Exhale the arms out and take your right foot over and just wake up your back in rotation. Now that's the move. If you would like to add on though and make it harder, you can lift up your right knee and catch that knee with your left hand and then keep the rotation. So choose which one you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now face front and put your hands, sit your heart and your foot back down. Now the other one is left foot over the right and then you rotate to the left. That may be what you choose to do, or if you would like to change it up and make it a little harder, lift up your left thigh, put your right hand on that left thigh and continue to keep your spine in this rotation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, you start turning your body face front. Hands together at the heart. Beautiful. Lift and spread your toes. Take your right foot up to a tree, anywhere, calf or thigh. We're going to change some variations here. So at first do your tree and then just check your ribs are down, your pubic bone's up a little bit. Now, if you would like to add on, you can take a shoulder opener. For example, the cow face one is right arm up and left arm comes up the low back. If that doesn't work out, you can interlace your fingers at the lower spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the next one is palms together and rotate away from the knee that's in the air. And try 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then you face front. You lower your foot and your samastitihi. Nice job. Lift and spread your toes. Take your other foot up to tree, left foot up to your calf or inner thigh. And you can do a traditional tree. Rib down a little bit with your abs. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take an inhale, and if you would like to add on, you take a hygiene, you take a Elbow back, and the other hand comes up the low back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now your palms come together and you rotate for this extra one. Rotate away from the knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And as you exhale, face front and then lower your foot. Really good job. We're going to take an inhale to go up with the arms and an exhale to have a seat. Now, this is called Utkatasana. You can put your palms together and hold. Now, your neck is soft, so if that means you have to tilt your chin down instead of looking at me, that is just fine. Really just check in. Your heels are heavier than your toes. Your knees track with your second toe. Both feet have 50% of your body weight. You're not shifted to one leg more than the other. You're building leg strength. Take an inhale. And as you're exhaling, stand back up. Now, right arm goes up and behind. Hold on to your right foot and you're in a quad stretch. You've just primed your quads with that squat and now you're stretching out your quad. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now either stay here or push your foot into your hand. And the posture changes a little bit. Dancer. 10. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, start coming in, hands at the heart. Now when you're ready, the left arm goes up and back. Hold on to your left foot, right arm forward, rib down, pubic bone pulls up. You're tall in this first variation. Breath is low in the diaphragm. Now push your foot into your hand if you're adding on. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, start coming in, hands at the heart. Grab a sip if you need it. We're going to take a warrior 3 pose. Now your hands come beside your hips, or if you would like to interlace, you can. Lift and spread your toes. Leave your right foot on and hinge till your left toes are off the mat, and that could be your place, or you keep on going. Closer to parallel. Your arms might even lift off your back. The left hip is going to try to roll up. You're going to try to keep it level. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Now as you're ready, exhale and come back down. Now if you have your interlace fingers, just switch which one's on the outside. Nice straight inhale. Exhale, hinge. And you can keep on going. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Your hands are together at the heart. Beautiful. Take the arms out. Now the legs out, the arms are out, 5-pointed star. Exhale to come forward and see if you can slide your hands down your legs, down your shins, down to your ankles, and then release any tension in your neck. Gently feel the inner thighs starting to stretch. Try bending both knees a little and then straightening, bending and straightening. Just getting some more blood flow in the inner thighs. And then leave them pretty straight and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hands on the floor and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now interlace the fingers at the low back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to walk the hands forward, and it's like a down dog plus your wide-legged. This is the hammock pose. So at first just hold, toes in or straight ahead, and pressing through your shoulders, your hands. 5. Now we're going to add a possibility of lifting your heels, going through a plank with the wide legs, and then up dog with the wide legs. So that's a possibility. Shift, go back, press the heels down, lift your heels, pass through plank, go into up dog, inhale, and then exhale, press. Good. Back and forth is your option. Otherwise, you can find one of those variations that you prefer. Good. Heel press. Lift your heels. Body should be feeling warmer. Inhale. And exhale. Good. That's it. Up. And the toes forward should feel good, Karen. And exhale. Good, Jean. Heel. Up dog with wide legs. 2 more. Inhale. Tuck. Now walk the hands back. And then get your hands to your hip bones and come up halfway. And then as your blood pressure allows, go into all the way up and even a slight back bend. Lift your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then you can step or jump your feet together. Hold. Nice. And then we're going to take the right foot forward and the left foot back. Let me turn this way to you. Parsvottanasana is pyramid pose. So go up with your arms. And I'm going to take a minute to put up my other yoga mat actually. So you're in a railroad track. Then about the 5th circle or so, shoulder release. Maybe a palm prayer, namaste reverse. Inhale, maybe interlaced. Exhale, hinge. Now, knees are fairly long. Your gaze may be at your toes. You're long in your back, though, to support it. You're not rounded. Take another inhale. And as you're ready, push your foot into the floor and go into a slight back bend here. Inhale, breathe in, and then exhale. Bring your left foot to your right, hands at your heart for a moment. Samastitihi. Take your right foot back and your left foot forward. Now you're in a pyramid pose. You're in railroad tracks. Your arms can add on some big circles, shoulder mobility. Oops, let me adjust my mat. And then you're gonna find a shoulder release that serves you, either interlaced or maybe namaste reverse. Inhale, you got it, and then exhale, hinge. Your knee is soft, but it is long. Right hip steers forward, left hip steers back. Take another inhale. And then as you're ready, you're gonna push your feet into the floor. Keep going until you're in a slight back bend. Inhale. Good. And then exhale, let the feet match, hands together at the heart. Samasthiti. Nice. Now this is about foot width, shoulder width apart, hip width apart. So go up in your arms, squat. Now that's your main pose. If you would like to add on, you can take your right ankle to your left thigh, place your palms together at the heart, and try to balance. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is a figure 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now press back up into standing Samasthiti. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, have a seat, palms together. Now to add on, you can pick up your left thigh, ankle to thigh, like a figure 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now, as you're ready, exhale and stand back up. Hands come together at the heart. Beautiful. Grab a sip. We're going to do a little eagle pose as a possibility. Feet are going to be roughly underneath the hips again. So at first you can just have a seat. That could be your pose right there actually. You can add on your right thigh crossing one time over your left, maybe twice. That could be enough. Or your right arm comes under and your palms catch each other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a stand and hold. Samasthiti. Arms come up. Have a seat. That could be your pose. If you're adding on, left thigh can lift and cross. And just doing a one-legged balance is hard. Yeah. Maybe your left arm could come under and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Now you're going to stand up, hands together at the heart. Beautiful. I'm going to tilt the screen down a little bit. We're going to go into a down dog, possibly do a down dog, up dog articulation. If you want to sit, grab it. We're going to do arms come up and exhale, bring them down. Put your feet back. Now, if you want to go straight to down dog, you can. If you want to do a little vinyasa and do a push up to up dog, which is chaturanga, and then down dog, you can. We're meeting in down dog. Walk it out. Both heels press. Lift up your heels. Articulate through your back and go into up dog. Inhale. Now tuck your chin. Press back, down dog. Lift your heels. Go into an inhale, up dog. Now, if that's too hard, you can do your cat-cow variation on the shins. Otherwise, down dog, up dog, articulation. Up. And exhale. And up. And exhale. One more. And hold the down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take an inhale. Left foot's going to push on your right heel and isolate that right calf. 5, put your left foot down and let your right foot push on your left heel. 5, both heels, both shins. Now your right foot can come up, your left hand can go to your right foot or ankle and push up. Keep your belly pulling in. This is like a bow pose. Now if it's too hard, that a girl, reach your arm and your leg out and hold the pointer dog. 10. Inhale. Lower that hand and knee and take your other one. Push up. Inhale. And then an exhale, child pose or child's pose with the toes curled under. You choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then go into a forearm dolphin. So that's like a down dog, but with your forearms. Hold. You can pick up your left foot and push your right heel closer to the floor and get a deeper stretch. Put that foot down and pick up the right foot and press on that heel. Both heels press. And then shins down, press back, child's pose. And we're going to go down to the forearm plank. So bring your elbows underneath or your hands, whichever plank you want to do. Hold. 20. And then one side plank and hold it for 20. Good. Lower that down and take the other side for 20. Lower that down and then reverse plank or reverse table. Try it for 20. The other option is go into a bound angle if you need to exit it early. Hold. Inhale. Now on your exhale, release. Now you're going to roll down and just take about 5 counts down so you're in control. 4, 3, 2. Now once you get there, yogic bicycle will take 50 or the best you can do. Break it up if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and you can extend your legs if you'd like, Betty, to make it a little harder, where you're kind of pushing towards the opposite wall. Push. So yogic bicycle is the same as crisscross in Pilates. 10 more, 9, 8, push, 7, your leg goes straight, 6 each time, 5, 4, there it is, 3, 2. Now take a happy baby where your hands reach for your feet or your ankles and pull down. Relax your neck, relax your body. And then you're going to place your feet on the floor and you're going to curl up 5 times. Articulation, bridge, Setu Bandhasana in yoga, also called Dvipadipedam, but basically articulate your spine until you're up to your shoulder blades. Now, when you're up on this next one, you can interlace your fingers underneath your back and shoulders shimmy closer together. Let your eyes close and hold. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down. And then take your right ankle to your left thigh, reach your hands through the window, and hold on to the hip. This is a figure 4 hip opener. And hold, and if you want a pillow under your head, that's a nice variation. Karen, I'm interested to see how this feels on your hip. Relax here. 30 more seconds. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, take your other ankle to thigh, reach your hands through that window, catch your hands. And if you want to rock, that's a great little add-on. 30 more seconds here. Notice how that feels. And then we're going to add on. So the first option is the right leg is up and a hamstring stretch and the left leg's down. The next option is tilt your shoulder blades off the mat, catch your foot or your ankle, put your left hand on your left thigh. So you can do either one, the hamstring stretch by itself or the ab crunch as well. Hold. Inhale. Now lower down and take your left leg up. Your second option is to come up in a little ab crunch. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, lower down here. Both feet are on the mat. Curl your spine up. Lengthen the right leg up to the sky in a single bridge. If you want a modification, it's double bridge. Otherwise, hold here. Keep holding. Ten more seconds. One-footed bridge, building strength on the left, lengthening through the right. Now lower the right foot down and lengthen the left leg up and hold the single bridge. The modification is to go to a double-footed bridge. Keep holding, eyes could be closed. Make sure the glutes firing and the back isn't taken over. Left knee is straight. 10 more seconds here. Lower that foot down, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, lower your spine. Take your left leg long, and then take your right leg up and over in a rotation. Now you can bend that right knee. You can put your right arm out like a T or a Y with the palm up and feel your gaze head to the right side while your left hand holds your right knee down. The back is getting a stretch, the hips and the chest and shoulders. Now we're going to go to the other side. Take your right leg long and take your left knee over so your right hand helps out. Now your left arm can go out like a T or a Y, palm up. And then inhale, and as you exhale, gently come back to your back side. Pull your hands into your inner feet, your ankles, your knees are wide, bowed ankle. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, we're gonna roll to your belly, although if you would like to take a sip, this is a great chance to get it. We're gonna do some swans, bhujangasanas, cobras, all those good things, belly down. And cat-cow is one of those modifications you can do for a lot of things. So if you need to do that or bound angle at any time, that's another kind of a all the time modification. As you're ready, you could start with your belly down sphinx. So right now your belly's lifted and your shoulders are down the back. If you would like to add on, put your hands down and push your elbows off the mat so you're in a higher lift. Now check your neck, it's easy, and just hold. Good team. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down, and then just take a moment. Your hands can go down beside your hip bones and lift up your upper back, lift up your thighs. Breathe. And then lower. This option is interlacing your fingers at your lower spine. Take an inhale, lift up your back or your legs and your back. Neck is easy. Shalabhasana. And relax. Interlace the fingers the other way and come up. Inhale, come up. Now let your arms be underneath your head and windshield wipe your knees like a little release. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the next option is long legs, interlace your fingers, come up. The next option is hold on to one foot and do that. And the third option is both feet. We're gonna do a couple times through. That way you can even it out if you're on one foot. 10, lower for a moment and either do your other foot now or the second time through both. Or both legs up, yeah, 10. Good, nice belly, 8. And then recover, toes under, child pose, press back through your feet and your back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, down dog, up dog articulation, the modification would be just to hold your down dog or do cat-cow. But if you can, here's your down dog, you lift your heels, you articulate through your back, you go into up dog, inhale, you tuck the chin, press back down dog, lift, inhale, exhale, up, inhale, tuck. 2 more, inhale, tuck. 1 more, and tuck. And from here, either do the frog posture or the bound ankle posture. Frog posture is on your forearms, knees out, toes together. Bound ankle is sitting down with your feet in front of you. So find which one works for you. Polly, you might like this one better. Yeah, but I don't know yet. Just see which one works better for you. This one is like a frog, yeah. They both kind of look like frogs, don't they? Good, so let your neck relax. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, come back up. The next posture is either happy baby on your back or the malasana, which is the squat posture. Now, this is the malasana. The other happy baby is on your back where you hold your feet. Either one is going to help the hips. Nice. And your hands can go in the middle if you're in this one, Jean. Yeah, if you want to do prayer pose, palms together. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Neck is easy. Inhale. And exhale. Really good. And then come back down. This one's going to be a wide inner thigh, Upavista Konasana, and you go forward. And Karen, you may need to 4 feet forward on this. So either way, yeah. And then exhale, relax. And there you go. And then let your neck relax. That's it. And then you gently come back up. Nice job. Feet in front, either reverse table or reverse plank. Lift up and hold. Strong. Good. Opening the shoulder and the chest here too. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips. Now just for a moment, take your hands together and hold them and then move them in a little circle each way. And then we're going to take a possibility of Mudrasana. Mudrasana is half sphere. You can do this on your hand or you're on your elbow. So if you're on your hand, it's side plank and the top foot goes back and you lift back. If you would like, you can do a side plank on your forearm instead. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your hip. Now we're going to go to the other side. You have a hand or a forearm You're in side plank, and then you can add on your foot back if you'd like. Push up through your hips and through your heart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips. Nice. Now you can hold on to your feet in a little balance. So right now I'm off the floor with my feet. If you would like, you can add on your legs stretching out. Really good. If you would like, you can take the legs closer together and lengthen them, or maybe they need to modify and a bend. 10. And the last one, Navasana, boat pose, letting go. 10. Inhale. Now exhale, the feet are down. Take about 5 counts to go down. Now let your feet go wider than you would have for a bridge pose, but let your inner right knee drop. Pick up your left ankle and push it on that thigh and let your arms go overhead. Sometimes I call this Tinkerbell pose. Now take it on the other side. Let your inner knee drop, pick up your right ankle and put it on your left thigh. Now the next one, you may want a roller to do a quad stretch. I'm going to show you a couple ways. One way is just lie on your side and take your hand to your foot and concentrate on that quad. Another way is lie on your foam roller, pull your foot under. The third way would be the hardest, which is lie on your back without your foam roller. And relax that quad, rib tuck. Take the other and then wrap your other foot. So you could be on your side, you could be on a foam roller, you could be on your back, but your heel gets closer to your tush. Your ribs pull down a little. Breathe low in your diaphragm. Relax your mind. Enjoy the stretch, not just for the muscle, but feel the nervous system relaxing. Feel the hormones of rejuvenation coming into play, the parasympathetic system healing you. The energy now can be spent towards healing, strength, wellness, as opposed to defending, fight or flight response. And then we're going to take a hamstring stretch. Now, if you would like a tool, I know I do, you can use a Dynaband or a Pilates ring. And you can even use a yoga block underneath your glute to add on the hip flexor of the other. But you don't have to do that. You can also just hold onto your leg. I tend to like a prop for my hamstring stretch. While you're up here, you might decide you want to take it across the midline as well. So just have fun. Excuse me. If you haven't already, try that crossing the midline. You might like that out to the side too, same leg. Just get a lot of angles here. Take the other leg up, and you're gonna pour the other leg down. Cross the midline. And then out to the side. And then if you would like to take legs up on the wall, you can do that. If you prefer to do a shavasana, you can do that. Another fun option is to put the yoga block underneath you for the legs up on the wall, or even just a pillow to elevate the pelvis so that the lumbar vertebrae get a little bit more length. Let your breath be very full. Let your exhale release tension, setting an intention of healing and wellness, radiance and vibrancy, radiant health. Now, whenever you're ready, slowly come back into a seated position, sitting up and letting your hands come to your heart. And we'll just take a moment to use all that energy that is available in the sympathetic or parasympathetic state, that energy that's no longer wasted on the primal reflexes. It's of flight, fight, fawn, or freeze. And now that energy is used towards more health, more wellness, which is your natural state of being. So we'll set an intention of noticing and appreciating all the parts of us that are working, the parts of us that are healthy. We have all fingers and toes, our heart, our lungs, things that are working so well. And just to really enjoy that feeling of health and look for all the different ways that our bodies are healthy and all the signals they're giving us for improved health. So let that be the intention. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes come back into the room with so much appreciation. Thank you guys so much. So glad to see you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Good. Thank you for coming. Bye.